station, y'all. This is Island Boy Manuel from Chamorro Cinema, part of the PCP Army Bad Batch family. And you are watching the Community Shoutout Show with Rod, just a Rican, and his comics. It's about to go down. Holy coconuts!
What is going on? Face it, guys. How you guys doing, man? Welcome to the show this Sunday, man. Very special day for the mothers out there, man. So this is Mother's Day. I always say this, man. Mother's Day should not be a specific day. It should be every day. I told my wife that multiple times. Don't have to celebrate a day for especially for your mother or your father, man. But anyway, pushing it forward, man. Thank you guys for hanging on the show right now. Thank you all for hanging out with me right now. Man, guys, let me tell you. I got man, this is gonna be stacked. I got man, 5 shout outs to give out. I got a couple of announcements to do for some other channels or Kickstarters. And man, I don't even know where to begin. With that being said, a quick shout out to Team Hot Rod members in the house, man. Team Hot Rod members in the house. Let me acknowledge you guys right now. You can become Team Hot Rod, man. All you gotta do is join the channel, support the channel. This is what it's all about. And with that being said, oh, it right there. Let's see who's in the house at number 1, man. We got Entropy Comics. We got Kev in the house, man. What's going on, Kev? How you doing, my man? How are you doing? And we got Captain Comics. Welcome, sir. How are you doing? And we got here right now. That's our sponsor for our show, man. Our sponsor, of course, on Laymore Frame. But if you want some books, press, little slight clean, send it out to the Road Trader, man. You get a discount. All you gotta do is put Rod 9.8. You check out, man. Thank you, Road Trader, for being in the house, man. We got Jay Hood, man. Jay Hood in the house. What is going on? Jay Hood said, hey guys, listening while painting. Jay Hood is a fantastic artist, man. We got, Marvin Wynn in the house, man. Marvin Wynn has been everywhere, man. And check out his stuff. Second Sight Publishing. The Edge is the book you want to look out for. And who else we got here, man? We got John Thomas in the house. Station, Rod, in the chat. All right. John, I got to talk to you, man. And who else we got here, man? We got, of course, we have Jennifer Will Break Your Heart. What's going on, Jen? How you doing, my dear? Welcome to the show. And I just got some noun leaders. I don't know if you guys had noun leaders before, but I just got a big bag of noun leaders. And, it's how I do. You talk too much, your mouth get kind of dry. We're hanging out here live. And of course, we got National Losses. What is going on? Happy Sunday, Rod. And Joseph in his comments. Thank you so much. And who else we got in our house right now? Sorry. Now leaders taste so good. My favorite flavor is apple. Then comes cherry. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got, yo, what is going on, Alfred, in the house? Pretty good to see you. All right. Gang. Let's get to the shout outs, man. Don't forget everyone in the house. And don't go away. Everyone that I'm about to mention right now, their link should be in the description below. And if you guys want to hang out on the show, man, I can drop the link. I can do that too, man. Damn, this apple now later tastes so damn good. All right, guys, I can't push forward until I finish the damn now later. Man, I gotta finish it. There's no way I can mention the first channel with the now later in my mouth. Well, I'm gonna push forward. I'm gonna try to do it. But at number one, guys, man, at number one, we had this channel right now, guys. Straight coming from the Canadian Islands, man, from Canada. And if it wasn't from the group chat that I'm hanging out with, I would not. Here it is. See, I would not know about this channel. This comic book collector who's been in the military. Boom. Thank you for your service. We're going to bring in right now at number one, the comic vet at 277 subscribers right now. Instagram under the same name, guys. That is the comic vet. Cool homie in the community. Very positive energy when you see his stuff, man. But a quick shout out to the chat that I'm in that said, yo, check him out, man. With that being said, man, you need to check out his videos, man. Check out the videos. He has a cool video on two cool guys, two hot picks. I dig it. Hope you guys dig it too. And there's some unboxing videos on this channel. Mr. Mail calls the whole 9 yards. And there's actually a 9.8 slab. What that is, you need to check it out, man. I've seen the video, so you guys need to check it out right now. All right. Let's see who is in the house right now in the chat. Just scrolling back up right now. And John Thomas in the house. What's going on? Station for sure. All right. So got the now later out the way. Now I can talk. That was a bad mistake. I would never do that again. All right. So I got more shout outs to give out. But of course, I gotta give out a special shout out. Give me 1 second right now. I have someone from a Kickstarter, guys. A Kickstarter. You guys may have heard of him before. If not, well, here I am to let you know what he has. Or let's see this little clip that we're gonna bring in right now. Lester No Comics in the house. Let's check out his little.
Hey everybody, this is Mark Bernal from Lesser Known Comics. Big shout out to Rod. Thank you so much for making this happen. Thank you so much for showing us some love. Yeah, just wanted to get everyone a heads up. Our Kickstarter is launched. Best way to keep in touch with us is check out on Instagram. Follow us there. We have all our announcements. We have the link to a Kickstarter and our Kickstarter in the bio. So check that out. Message us. Don't be a stranger. Ask questions or share what you're working on. We're always trying to find ways to support other indie comic book creators or other indie comic book fans, local comic book shops. A little bit about our company. We have a no Amazon policy, so the only way to get our comics is either through Kickstarter or through local comic shops. So certainly reach out to us, talk to us. We've given out hundreds of comic books for free to about 28 comic book stores so far. So if there's a comic book store in your local area that you would love to have lesser known comics in stock, just let us know and we'll try and make that happen as quickly as possible. But go to our Kickstarter. You can get the physical copies of our comic books. We have special collector's editions. And then all the way up to being featured in our comic book or getting killed off in our comic book. That's all on offer in our rewards tiers and add-ons and all that stuff. So once again, thank you, Rod, so much, and looking forward to hearing from everybody. And thank you so much. Thanks for being awesome.
Is Let's Know Comics in the house, man. And don't forget, guys, if you have some LCS spots that you would like to see this book, whatever books they pull it out, well, hit them up, man. This is the place to be. Hit them up for more information on the LCSs, for the spots and the locations. They'll be more than happy to reach out to you guys. So, guys, thank you so much to Let's Know Comics for that nice little video. And we'll keep it pushing forward right now. We have 15 in the house, 17 thumbs up, and we can bump that up. And if you want to be part of Team Hot Rod, all you got to do is join. All you got to do is join. There it is right there. There's a button that says join for $1.99 a month. And I'm going to give out another shout out right now. This guy, BronzeAgeBryon, at 66 subscriber game. 66 subscribers under IG, under the same name. If you ever wonder about, oh man, what does a comic book shop look like? Not in my town, not in my city, man. Tell you right now, boom, this is the channel you need to check out, man. Brian is going to give you a little tour of the shops that he's been to, man. It's pretty dope, man. It's pretty dope. He's been to one in my neck of the woods, man. It's called Coliseum of Comics. Gigantic place over here in Florida. Florida. Always butcher that. I don't know. Always butcher. Was it Kissing Me or Kiss and Me? Man, I'm not a Floridian. Well, I guess I am Floridian now. But that word right there, I had to like break it out to pronounce that word. But man, check it out, man. Cool video, cool tour, and a little history of that store, which was pretty neat, man. And another cool thing about what he did, man, he was able to meet and have the opportunity to hang out with the original Flash Gordon guy. Holy coconuts for sure, man. That was pretty dope. So you can check that stuff out on his channel, BronzeAgeBryon, at 66 subscribers right now. IG under the same name, man. And before we keep pushing forward here, to the next channel. And of course, it's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And when Father Days come, don't take the spotlight away, mothers. I've seen that before, but it's any day, man. Mother's Day is every day. That's all I gotta say. And Father Day is every day. And comic book community is every day, man. Let's see who else we got in the house. If anyone else jumped on, let's see. Let's see. I'm just gonna scroll through the chat right now. We got Magic Lasso in the house. What's up, man? Happy Sunday, Rod. Thank you, man. Thank you. We got John Thomas in the house. John, man, I gotta reach out to you, man. I gotta reach out to you, man. We got Alfred in the house. What is going on, man? How are you doing? What is going on? And it's been a crazy week, guys. It's been a crazy week. And I came across multiple small channels last week. I was trying to save it for today. And I try my best. I try my best. And, you know, it's hard. It's hard. You gotta do stuff like that, man. I've been doing this is the third year of the show, of the shout out show. So, but there's so many channels, guys. There's so many channels under the radar that people are like have not known or have not seen. You know, here I am trying to do this thing and keep it going, man. So let's see who else we got. Whoa, wait a minute. Bronze Age in the house. Boom. What's going? There it is, man. Just gave you a shout out, Mr. Bronze. How you doing, sir? We got Mastodon Comics in the house. What's going on, Mastodon? How you doing, my man? How are you doing? We got Warlock in the house. Boom. What's going on? Welcome. Station, man. Station for sure. And let's see here. Coliseum Kissimmee is on point. It is a good store, man. It is a good store for sure. Oh, we got TM in the house, part of Team Hot Rod members. Welcome, Travis. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the show. And if you guys wanted to jump on the chat or jump on the show, I'll be more than happy to. I'll copy the link. I'll drop it on. If you have any, like you say, any special announcement about your channel, this is the opportunity for you guys to hang on. I'm gonna drop it here right now, man. I'll drop the link right there. If you guys want to just hang out for a few minutes to mention a few things about your channel and what you got going on. So there it is, man. Don't forget, you can become Team Hot Rod. All you gotta do is click that join button, man. Click that join button, and don't forget, Tuesday is gonna be crazy. I have no idea what's gonna happen Tuesday when it comes to Lame or Frame, our 1 year anniversary. It is gonna be nuts, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna be your host, and the panel members. I don't know who's gonna be. I got the judges like, don't worry, I got this. So, guys, Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Stay tuned for that. Let's get to another shout out. All right. So at first we had E-Comic Vet at 277 subscribers. At number 2, we had BronzeAgeBryon at 66 subscribers, man. And at number 2, oh, actually, wait a minute, my phone is going on. Can't look at it. At number 3, guys, I found this channel, guys. Hopefully, you guys will check them out. Dan Does Comics at 32 subscribers. Instagram I could not find them. But the other two guys that I mentioned before, you can find them on Instagram. But Dan does comics. I don't know. Could not find them. The guy's been like MIA on YouTube for a minute, but he's come back to the community. He's come back to YouTube. Man, just check him out, man. And welcome Dan back. Leave him a comment and say, yo, man, thanks for dropping the video. So he does his little combo pickups, the whole 9 yards, and just tell him, don't go away, Dan, man. Stay with the community. Don't go away. Just put out content, whether once a month. I wouldn't say once a month, but I say once a week, man. So that was one channel that I found that's been going for a minute, and I think was needed a shout out. So, and does comments at 32 subscribers right now. You mentioned Instagram, I do not know. And let's see here, pushing forward, making sure I'm not missing anything. And, good Lord, I'm getting messages from multiple people, but I can't get into that right now. Who else we got in the house right now? Mr. Link in the house. What's going on? How you doing? A Phable and Mr. Marvin Wynn in the house. What's going on? All right, these guys are just talking. Oh, wait a minute. Australian Comics Collection. What's going on? How are you doing? Welcome to the show. All right, gang. Let's see who we have right now. At number 4, man. At number 4, I found this channel, gang. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave at number 4 alone right now. I want to mention something real quick. Real quick is that writer, creator, the whole 9 yards of this book, Parallel. Parallel. There. Boom. So, right. Jason Douglas, goodness. Now, if you can, community, if you can, this is a major accomplishment for Mr. Douglas, man. This is his dream. It came true. It would be pretty dope for you guys to go to RingoAwards.com. And what you want to do from there, you can scroll down. You can vote. That's 9.8 watt. You possibly on here. Just ding, ding, ding. Give me a little signal. But what you want to do is, from there, when you go to RingoAwards.com, you can scroll down and vote for certain people you want to vote. That's the bottom line, man. So you want to vote for favorite new talent. And all you gotta do from there is put Jason Douglas, and Jason Douglas, and just type the name and boom, and he's gonna appreciate that vote. All right, gang. So do that right now for Jason Douglas, the writer, publisher, whole 9 yards of the book Parallel. It is right there. I got my copy. And check it out, man. Check it out. Don't forget the Kickstarter for Best Known Comics. I got all that in the description below. So, all right, let's see what we can do right now, man. Let's see who is in the house. Right. Oh, Fable's in the house. Damn. I miss you, Phable. How you doing, man? What's going on? All right. So let's see. All right. Right now, gang. All right. I already mentioned the comic vet. I already mentioned Bronze Age Brian. And Don does comics. Don. Or, excuse me, Dan. Don't go away, man. Just keep putting out the work. Just keep putting out content, man. And I found a channel, guys. A young buck. I call these guys young buck. Wait a minute. We got TM. He said, I voted, but I may put Second Sight Publishing, The Edge, Marvin Wynn, Road Torch, Alfred Page. I love. Boom! That's how you do, Travis, man. That's how you do, man. Dude. Just do the whole 9 yards, man. Station, Travis doing the homework, doing the whole 9 yards. Dope, man. Dope, man. Thank you, sir. Yo, Indies is on fire. If you want some indie books, guys, make sure you go to like previewworlds.com. You can pre-order your books. A lot of people, a lot of LCSs do not carry, sad to say, indie books. But I'm very fortunate that my shop, he does. And if I want a book, you know, I just scroll down through Preview World. You can click a button and subscribe and the whole 9 yards. And what book you want, you can add it to your pool list and you can subscribe to that book. And you can get that book every week, every month, the whole 9 yards, man. So that's another way of doing it. And I mean, you got Marvel, DC, those are the top big dogs, man. But a lot of the fans in the community, from what I've noticed, indie is on fire. And it's cool that you grab a book that is, you know, I've said it before, not like Cape Crusader, man. It's just something out of nowhere, man. And that's the cool thing I like about the indie books, man. So, guys, if you thinking that type of stuff, even check out the Kickstarters, man. There's a bunch of Kickstarters. Holy crap, man. That is just nuts, man. That being said, holy. Yeah. Some water here. Let's see who we got in the house, man. We're only 28 minutes in. You guys want to jump on? Oh, let me know. But I want to give out another shout out, man. Another shout out for you guys, man. Let's see here. I got another channel. Goes by Square Circle Comics at 94 subscribers. 94. Man, do you remember when you was at 94 subscribers or at 50? A lot of you guys are passing one of us, man. And that's pretty dope, man. I like to see the community grow. So with this homie, man, Squirrel Circle Square, like a ring, man. Squirrel Circle Comics, man. For all you heavy hitters, man, check out our homie. He goes by BX Boxer, man. Check him out. Let me just get ready for this. when you step into the square circle, man, he's gonna be dropping his comic book pickups, his reviews on his comics. And if you guys love indies, boom, there's a cool video on that. The indie comic book Radiant. So you might want to check that out. Now, how about those shows, man? WandaVision, that Winter Falcon shoulder. Shoulder. Yeah. Show Soldier. You know what I'm saying. Check out his review on that. That was pretty dope. I enjoyed it. I watched it today. Pretty cool, man. Check that out. Squirrel Circle Comics, man. You're gonna step into the squirrel. Square Circle. Right, man, is what I'm trying to tell you. Why I keep saying squirrel? Anyway, this is the ring, man. Hang out with squirrel. There we go. About to say it again. Square Circle Comics. Man, this is just la 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 tongue tickle. It just when you do a show like this and your tongue just gets the words are flowing in your head, but the words cannot come out the right way. If that makes any sense. But anyway, gang, let's see who else we got in the house. I think we are caught up at the moment right now. I think we are. And I already mentioned at number one, the comic vet at 277 subscribers right now, man. Instagram under the same name. Don't forget, guys, he's on the road to 300. Check out his stuff, man. And thank you for the chat that I'm in that recommended him for the shout outs. Our Canadian homie right now at 277 subscribers. If you guys want to jump on the show and talk about the channel, don't be shy. I'll drop the link. I know that a few people in the community are kind of shy. So, just to talk about the channel. TM jumped on not too long ago. So he broke the ice on my channel. So who else we got here? At number 2, BronzeAgeBryon. BronzeAgeBryon has 66 subscribers as of last night and this morning on their Instagram under the same name. Yo, guys, check them out. You want to see a tour of a store? I like the way that sounds. Tour of the store. Check his videos out, man. I like the one he did, of course, in my hometown. Let's see, comments. And he gave you a little background of the history of the store. So check that out. And why my house is so dark. Babe, can you turn off some lights? I don't know what she's doing, but it's so dark in the living room. And I hate that. Who else we got? Yo, did I mention Dank in the house, man? What is going on? How are you doing, man? All right, let's see here. Hope I'm not missing anyone. We got John. Yes. All right, cool. Let's see who else we got in the house, man. Who else we got in the house? Man, you guys are back. Gotta scroll all the way down. Imagine Lasso in the house, man. That's the link right there. If you want to jump on, don't be shy. So, yo, this comics in the house. What is going on? How you doing, man? I swear I see Biggie Shack somewhere, man. The new WO, man. Whoa, there he is, man. Oh, Victor in the house. What is going on, Vic? How you doing, man? Biggie Shack in the house. The immortal one. Big, man. If you want to jump on, it'd be pretty cool just talk wrestling. But don't forget. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Community. We got someone in the green room. Man. Someone in the green room. He is our sponsor, man. He is our sponsor. We're bringing in right now the Road Trader.
Hey, what's up, Rod?
What is going on, sir?
Not a lot. Just thought I'd jump on and kind of save you a little bit.
All right, cool.
I know it gets savage trying to fill like an hour worth of time with nobody else to talk with. I do that like every Thursday on my show. So,
man, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. You know, you just look at the chat, and the chat is just flying. It's like, whoa, man. But guys, man, if you don't know the Road Trader, man, he reached out to me and said, I would like to be a sponsor of your show channel. Road Trader, man. If the people don't know you, let the people know.
yeah. So I actually am one of those that jumped on the bandwagon. I met you through Bullseye Bob. He turned me on to your channel, which is pretty cool. I have a pressing and cleaning service, so it just seemed like a really good fit with your Lame Frame show to kind of sponsor that and get some free pressing out to community members and spread some of the comic love.
Yeah, sure, man. Man, who doesn't have comic books that does not want a press clean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all got it, man. I got a bunch of stuff out there. Actually, I got 2 books that I reached out to you, and I still got to send them out to you. And it's,
Right.
It's the first appearance of Craven and an ugly copy of a Daredevil book. Man, it's rough, dude. It is rough.
I love the ugly copies, man. That's my collection. There's very little in my collection that'll top a 7.5.
Wow. If you guys never seen him, the Road Trader, here he is right now. How long you been doing this business, sir?
Well, I've been pressing since I was like 7 years old. I used to get used comic books from my dad's military buddies, and I would press them in my mom's. She was a seamstress, so I'd press them in her garment press, and that's kind of how I got into it. And then, I went to college for and learned how to restore historical documents, and then just kind of morphed into what we do nowadays in cleaning and pressing and all that. So, yeah, I've been doing it for like professionally for about 3 years as a business, but I've been actually doing it for almost 40 years.
Wow, that is freaking amazing, dude. I mean, right there, Team Nerdy Travis said, I personally have used the Road Trader present. Highly recommend him. Man, that is like a 5-star comment right there coming from TM, man.
Yeah, TM just sent me a bunch of like super cool Spawn books, like that 2nd century Spawn with they're like in the 100s where all those print runs were really low.
Yes, sir.
So he's giving me a handful of those. and they turned out real nice. They're off to CGC now. Hopefully we'll get some high grades on them. And I mean, those things should be worth a couple hundred a piece, I would think.
Wow. So I don't know if I've reached out to you and asked you this question. Do you have partnership, well, not partnership, but connection with CGC, where if I send you a book and I'll tell you, Road Trader, man, can you send my book to CGC and I can pay a little extra. I know some LCS does that, but I don't know if you do that type of thing. I mean, I want to send some books to get slapped. I have not, subscribed to that part.
Well, I do facilitate for CGC. I have a really close working relationship with Hive Comics, and so they help me get my books into CGC. I also facilitate for EGS, and then of course we can send them to CBCS. Also, at this point I don't send anything off to PGX. That's because there's been so many issues with that. I think that it's detrimental to send a book to them, but we can get them off to any of the other three if you want. I even send books to Halo. I got some Australian customers that I press for, and we buy the books and then we send them off to Halo because that's their CGC.
That is pretty dope. That is amazing. That is amazing. And there it is, guys, man. The Road Traders in the house, man. I have his link in the description below. If you want your, books, press clean, or do you go the whole 9 yards or a little light clean, Mr. Road Trader?
I am set up to do any type of cleaning for the standard price. My standard price is like $15 for any book. Of course, you use the promo code ROD 9.8, you get 20% off of that. But that includes a light cleaning. So if there's just some dirt that I have to get off the book, something like that, that's all included. I have had books come to me that have rust and water stains and that type of stuff. In order to remove those, it takes a lot more time and a lot more effort. So, stuff like that costs a little bit more. But I always contact the customer first and let them know.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. That's Road Trader hanging out with me right now, man. He reached out to me after a Lima frame, and I woke up. I saw the message, and I was like, "Wait a minute, he wants to be a sponsor of the." That is pretty dope, and I think it's a win-win for the community. Whoever wins when they draw on Lima frame, Mr. Road Trader, what do they get if they never seen the show before? But I'm pretty sure the community's seen it. So what do they get from it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether we said 3 or 5, and so I'm just gonna say 5. They get 5 free pressings if they win Lima frame. And I do know that this last week we were having a lot of fun with it, and we just made everybody a winner and gave everybody 5 free presses. So, get any of those guys. If any of you are watching, reach out to me and we'll make sure you get some 5 free presses for everybody who was on the show last week.
Oh yeah, I think I said I'll pay for some shipping. But we're gonna have to fix that, man. We're gonna have to do at least 3 books for a winner every Lima frame, and I think that'll be the nice way to do it, sir. Because I know, man, it's busy, dude. I know you're gonna be busy doing stuff like this. So,
well, my goal is to keep to a 2-day turnaround. So right now I'm running 22 presses, and 2 of those presses are dedicated to your channel. So if somebody sends in books that they either won on your channel or using your promo code, those 2 presses are top. Those books go into those 2 presses top priority. and I only use them for other customers if I don't have any of your books in line. So that way we keep your turnaround time for your people down to just a couple days.
Man, that's pretty dope, man. Yo, guys, right now, man, if you're interested in getting some books pressed, that is actually my friend right now, man. He is the Road Trader. I got his link in the description below for more information. Just hit him up, man. Hit him up if you want to get some book press. The guy's been in the business for maybe 30 years or so.
A little bit.
You know, just a little bit, man. So hit him up. Obviously, TM Nerdy just gave him a 5-star not too long ago. That was a 5-star comment that he dropped. So hit up the Road Trader, guys. Hit up his website, and you get a discount. Like he said, all you gotta do is use Rod 9.8, and that's how we do, man. And I'm happy that you reached out to me, and I was like, I had no words to my wife. I was like, someone reached out to me to do this, and I mentioned you. She was like, what? She's like, she was so mind blown, and I was like, me too, man. But this is something that I never thought that would happen. It's so nuts, man.
Well, you got a pretty cool thing going on there, and it's a lot of fun. Like if anyone, I'm pretty sure that everybody's watching Lame Frame, but if you're not, you got to check it out. It's just a blast.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna have a 1-year anniversary this Tuesday, and I don't know what's gonna happen Tuesday. I made a thumbnail. The judge is working on something. Road Trader is gonna be nuts. I don't know what's gonna happen Tuesday, and I just hope I can make it to work the next day, which I'm sure I will. But it's gonna be nuts. He just said, make a thumbnail. That's it. He's got a panel lineup already. I don't know what the heck is going on Tuesday.
Well, there's a lot of us that owe you quite a bit for helping us get started. I mean, I think I'm just about to hit 200 on my channel, so that's pretty cool.
There it is.
So we'll see. And every time Limber Frame's on, I pick up a couple more. So that's pretty cool.
There it is, man. Biggie. Well, I ain't saying Biggie Shack. It's just a habit. But New World Order Comics, man. He's dropping links for you, Mr. Road Trader. There it is, man. We got Rose Tiger in the house, man. I thought he dropped the link in it. Let's scroll back up. Maybe I missed it. Biggest shot. He's just like consistently dropping links. That's why he's got the blue wrench, man. Don't forget, guys, man. You guys can. Whoa, we got Warlord in the house. What is going on, man? Boom. Warlord in the house. We got Triple G Comics in the house. What is up, my man? How are you doing? Yo, don't forget Station, man. Station, we grow together. This is how we do. And I started the shout out show 2 years ago. This is year 3. It's nice to see that, these guys got the whole station going on, grow together. It makes me proud, man. But it's amazing. We go from a shout out, and everyone. It's nuts, man, because nobody was really like giving shout outs back then, and now it's taking off. I mean, how do you feel about that, Trader?
Well, I think it's awesome. I started watching like Bueller and those guys 2 years ago. And then the COVID thing hit and we're all stuck at home and this is our only outlet and it's great. I mean, I was still able to go to my LCS, but like because of COVID, it was just you go in, pick up your books and leave. No time to stop and chat and, talk about the books. And it's awesome that we've got this community just taking off and everybody interacting with each other. I've had TM come on my show, Big Herm, Bob, all of them. And it's great to just be able to sit down and talk about comic books with people again.
And you're right, because that's why the Tuesday show is going to be very, very special for me. It's more for me, I guess, for a bunch of people in the community. Like you mentioned, the whole COVID hit, and I noticed that the community just want to just hang on or jump on the show to draw, just goof around and have a good time, especially after 8 hours of work, laying with frame. It was something that Captain Comics, I have to say, Captain Comics came up with the name, Label Frame. I was like, all right, we'll go with it, but it makes sense now. You got the artwork, you got the craft work. It's just fun. It's fun, and a lot of people want to jump on, but they're so nervous to jump on. But it's a hangout, and you get all these community members that never met each other, and we bring them onto the show. And it's the same way I want to do on the shout out show, and we just hang out, just have a good time, and just talk.
Yeah, and you sent me a message and asked me if I wanted to be on the show last week, and I had so much stuff going on, I couldn't. And given my artistic ability, which is none, and the community doesn't know this, but I'm actually writing a comic book. I'm a writer. But you can either be a writer or you can be an artist. I'm definitely not an artist. I'm glad I had other stuff going on because I would hate to have to go against Dracula because he is just slaying it every time he goes on.
Yeah, who cares about that guy, man? Actually, Dracula is not the man.
I want to get my hands on that Captain Rex that he drew. I need that for my displays that I'm building back here. That's a super cool picture.
Yeah, he actually not to bust his balls, but he could draw, man. He could draw. Yeah, I mean, I'm just laughing because he can draw. And Roscoe could draw too, man. J Hood could draw. We're working on a second all-star show, man. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be nuts. So,
have you ever had Phable on?
Yeah, he's been on the show. He's all right. That freaking Phable could draw too. Yeah, he's in the chat somewhere. Yeah, he's there, man. There goes Phable right there.
Those crazy artistic types.
Yeah, Phable came on the show and he's quiet. He doesn't say much, and he's like one of those silent guys, shy. But then when he just goes boom, and it says, "Oh, all right." Yeah, you gotta watch out for those guys, Trader, man. Those sneaky guys, man.
Well, if you pay attention, the quiet ones, because actual Dracula is kind of quiet too, and he's throwing up that kind of. But then you get people like Chamorro that comes on talking the big talk, and you see what he puts out. I'm just saying.
Hey, man, I put out some stuff too. Excuse me, 1 minute. I mean, I grab a box and I start drawing Dragon. You know, I use my version of Always Sunny Philadelphia. We got Charlie here saying Dragon. So yeah, that's how I do my show, man. That's my artwork, gang. Whoa, wait a minute. We got someone that wants to jump on the show right now. Yo, Road Trader, man. He's jumped on the show before. They told him to jump on the show. Now he's willing to jump on the show. This guy right now, man, goes by, just a name, you know, him nerdy.
Station.
What up, Trav?
I can't stay long. I just thought I'd jump on for like a few minutes and just jump right off right quick. I just want to say congratulations to you, Rod, like coming up on 2 years of Lamer Frame and that. You're a pillar of this community. So station to you, like you are the man. And guys, if you guys are not subbed up to the Rogue Trader, go sub up to the Rogue Trader. He is just awesome. And that he also has the Rogue Trader Utah.com as well is his website. I hope I got that right because I've screwed it up a couple of times.
Oh, hey, that reminds me. Okay, this is what I want to do. And Travis has done this for me already. If anybody out there wants to film a like 30-second intro to my channel, just film it, shoot it over on like Facebook Messenger, and I'll use it as an intro for my live videos and stuff. It'll be super cool. And we can just like do intros for each other.
All right, sweet. We can do something like that.
But I like I said, I'm only jumping on for a few minutes. I got to go get ready for Big Herm's channel tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. So station guys, stay classy. Rod, stay awesome. The Rogue Trader, you guys are both awesome guys. Like these two guys are like pillars to our community right now. So station to them.
You have a good one, man.
All right, T. Take care, brother.
All right, I need to cut out of here too. It's Mother's Day and all. Going to go make dinner for the wife.
Hey, happy wife.
Happy life.
You got it, man.
All right. So we'll talk to you later, traders.
All right, man. Take care, man. Mr. Rogue Trader in the house, man. He's bouncing out of here. On your boy, Rod the Rican. Thank you all for hanging out on the show right now. Don't forget, thank you for watching the show. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe and become a member of Team Hot Rod. All you got to do is click that join button right there, man. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. And I think that is about it. Just making sure, man. Wow, man. A bunch of people in the house in the comments. Yo, JP in the house. Well, GP in the house, man. What's going on? How you doing, sir? And we got let's see who else we here. Who else we got here? Travis Nault in the house. What is going on? Welcome. Got John. And of course we got Lucas Tiger in the house. What's up? We got here. Whoa, wait a minute. Mystery Nice Brown and Frank. Welcome to the chat and welcome to the show, man. And if you haven't seen the show before, well, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I shout out peoples, man. That's what I do. Under 1K, we got it here at number 1, and I got everyone's channel in the description below. We got the Comic Vet at 277 subscribers. Instagram under the same name. We got BronzeAgeBryon, 66 subscribers. Instagram under the same name, community. We got Dan Does Comics that's been gone for a couple months. And Dan, don't do that again, man. Make sure you put out content. All right, he just put out his video not so long ago on his pickups. So check him out too. We got our young buck, man. We got DCent or DCENT, whatever way you want to do it. at 327 subscribers. Instagram, could not find him, man. Could not find him. But let me tell you something about this channel, man. He got this box and he opened it up, and let me tell you, he was expecting an omnibus, and he had like I think 3 or 4 in there, and he just went freaking nuts. He's like, "F you too! I'm gonna start cursing," and he went the whole 9 yards. It was a reaction video that was coconuts. It was dope, man. It was dope to see his face when he opened that box, man. We got Square Circle Comics in the house at 94 subscribers. I'm pretty sure he already hit 100. So check him out, man. Our homie BX Boxer, man. Check him out. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, John Douglas, the writer and publisher of the book Parallel. I got it right in front of me right here. Do yourself a favor and go to RangoAwards.com and vote him as favorite new talent. Great book, great homie in the indie community. Guys, check it out right now. It's so simple. Just scroll down, and when you see favorite new talent, all you gotta do is put Jason Douglas' name, and boom, you support him. And man, Biggie Chat is just dropping links, man. Thank you so much for your help, sir. Looking at the chat right now. John said, "Right now selling Phable." No, he could do that himself, man. I'll drop the link if you guys want to jump on for a few seconds, man. If you want to jump on for a few seconds, man, you know, and just and I'm gonna open up a nail later again because Lord. Yo, sold twice in the house. What's going on, man? Thank you for hanging out. What's going on, gang? Let me see here. We got Legion in the house. How you doing, man? How are you doing? And if you missed it, give me 1 second right now. Got a Kickstarter, a lesser known comics. So I'm gonna replay this just in case you have not seen it. So here we go.
Hey everybody, this is Mark Bernal from Lesser Known Comics. Big shout out to Rod. Thank you so much for making this happen. Thank you so much for showing us some love. Yeah, just wanted to get everyone a heads up. Our Kickstarter is launched. Best way to keep in touch with us is check out on Instagram. Follow us there. We have all our announcements. We have the link to a Kickstarter and our Kickstarter in the bio. So check that out. Message us. Don't be a stranger. Ask questions or share what you're working on. We're always trying to find ways to support other indie comic book creators or other indie comic book fans, local comic book shops. A little bit about our company. We have a no Amazon policy, so the only way to get our comics is either through Kickstarter or through local comic shops. So certainly reach out to us, talk to us. We've given out, hundreds of comic books for free to about 28 comic book stores so far. So if there's a comic book store in your local area that you would love to have lesser known comics in stock, just let us know and we'll try and make that happen as quickly as possible. Yeah, but go to our Kickstarter. You can get the physical copies of our comic books. We have special collector's editions, and then all the way up to being featured in our comic book or getting killed off in our comic book. That's all on offer in our rewards tiers and add-ons and all that stuff. So once again, thank you, Rod, so much, and looking forward to hearing from everybody, and thank you so much. Thanks for being awesome.
Boom. That came right there. Oh, wait a minute, man. We got someone what's up on the house, and we got someone in the group. You guys may know already. He is a big supporter on everyone's channel. The guy loves his indies, and that's what he do. We're bringing in right now none other than Mr. Wynn.
What up, Christian?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing. I mean, I'm getting sick of all this rain and nonsense in Pittsburgh, but you know, it'll clear up eventually, hopefully.
Yeah, man. So, what you got going on, man?
This week is I'm running the gauntlet coming up on FOC, so I got to get the rest of these shops called. So 500 stores this week is my goal.
Oh, it's a lot of stores, man. I know you. I know you're gonna hit that grand slam. You'll get that. Man.
I mean that's calls and email. So we'll see, because if they don't respond to emails, I got to call them then.
Now you really got your own work to do.
Well, I did 300 last week, so I mean that was challenging, but that was with 2 days off, and I did a like they had close by, they were doing a antique show, so we went down and took some books down. It was interesting to say the least. I'll say that, very interesting.
Sweet, man.
They did the thing that you're always supposed to do whenever you do any kind of show or anything. You offer free food, so that gets people in the house. Yeah, they had free food, free soda, they had free beer. I mean, like, that's how you do it, man. You offer free stuff, and people will just come. They'll be driving past and they have free stuff, and they'll pull over on the side of the road and jump on in there. That's how you do it.
But you got. Yeah, well, then again, yeah, free stuff. Everyone's jumping on board, man. You know how it is, Mark, man.
Especially free food, man. You put a sign up that says free food, and they'll be flying airplanes, and they'll see it, and they'll get to the airport, and they'll come over right over if there's free food.
Be like, free food. Wait a minute, Marvin in the house. Come on, I'll hang out, Mark, man. That's how they do, man.
They're like, I don't have to cook tonight. What?
Yo, man, Mr. Marvin Wynn, man. Guys, if you do not know who he is, this guy does not need no introduction. He is the one from Second Sight Publishing. He is the writer, the creator, the mastermind from The Edge, man. There he is, right there in front of you guys. The book has no advertisement. It's a great comic book, man. Which I said it again when I was flipping through the pages. I was like, "Damn, that was pretty cool, man." So,
yeah, you keep it rocking and rolling, man, and that you don't have those breaks. It's like a commercial. Like it's like you're getting ready to get into that good part of the story, and then there's that minute 30 seconds commercial break. You're like, oh, that just broke the immersion right there, didn't it?
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
So we got cons coming up. This 2 weeks, May 22nd, Freeverse Comic Con. This is going to be my first con in almost over a year, because we did do New York Comic Con at the end of December in 2019. But we'll be back up in New York this year in June. We'll be at Terrific-Con in July, and also in July we're working on doing a panel at the local art museum on supervillains. So that could be fun. But we're going to offer free food for that too. So that'll get people in the house.
There it is, man. The free food, man. Free food, gang.
So yeah, like everything's ramping up now. I'm so excited to get back to doing cons and talking to people. It's been weird not having cons for a whole year. Just like canceled after canceled after canceled. Now we're getting back into it, and we'll make the most of it this year.
Yeah, I'm happy for you guys, man. I'm pretty sure when you get back sitting on your table and doing your own thing, that's gonna be like, oh,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be super aggressive. And we'll start getting people that, hey, come here.
Boy, why are you walking away from this table, man? Come over here. Check me out. You don't know who Marvin Wynn is? I can grab this mic right now, man.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get down there to Florida, because I talked to Rogue Trader before, and we may do some stuff in Utah. I'm trying to get out to California, but me and airplanes aren't very on good terms ever. So if I was to go to California, I would need 4 stops because I have an inner ear problem. So I get to get my ear checked. Ears don't pop at all. So imagine the pressure buildup in the ear canal is not a good thing.
Sure, man.
Yeah. So we're doing New York. We're doing Connecticut. We're going Ohio. Hopefully some other stuff will pop up, but we're going to try to rock and roll this year. Make sure everybody gets their hand on the edge.
Awesome, man. Awesome indeed, man. I got someone in the green room across the pond, Mr. Marvin. Mr. Marvin Wynn. Let me bring this guy in the house. He's been on Lane with Frank. This guy he just goes by GP Venom. Mr. Venom, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you doing, bro?
All right, man.
Good. Been a minute.
It's been a minute, and happy to see your face. You're growing out your beard. I see you growing out your hair. Are you being quarantined, or what's going on there, sir?
Not long been out of quarantine. Not long. Okay. So I got my hair cut. As you do.
Looks better than mine.
I had that style once, and then I started receding more and more, so I thought I'd grow it out a bit.
Man, GP in the house, man. Have you checked out Mr. Marvin Wynn's stuff?
No, but I definitely will.
All right, cool.
Definitely will.
All right, nice, man. That's how we do. That's how we grow the community.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we hit up some stores in the UK. I'm going to hit up some more this week, though.
Really?
Any store that's speaking English. If you want to, what's your local shop?
My local shop is called the Dal Night. It's in Darlington, in the northeast of the UK. So that is my local.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check them out. Yeah, if they speak English, I'm even going to try some stores that don't speak English. So we'll see.
Well, there's information right there.
Oh, nice.
So
awesome. Thank you.
Just tell them I sent you. I might get a little bit discount.
That is cool, man. He had the cart. Boom, there it is.
No, it's like a proper mom and pop shop, and the owners are absolutely brilliant people, and they'll just stand and talk to you for ages while you're flicking through the books, and they are really generally nice people, and a beautiful shop. So yeah, hit them up.
Nice, man. That is amazing. It's amazing that we have people from the U.S., people from across the pond, people in the chat hanging out with us, man.
Absolutely.
It is a complete honor. There's no words for it. It is Mother's Day. Mother's Day should be every day. I always say that to my wife. But anyway, oh, man.
Yeah. So happy Mother's Day for you in the US. I was like 2 months ago. Behind the times.
Where was that, GP?
It was in March. Oh, Mother's Day.
Yours is March. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But happy Mother's Day for all you in the US.
There it is, man.
There it is.
All right, man. This is the first time ever that I'm doing a shout out show going a little over an hour, man. So I want to say, I know, right? It's kind of crazy. But I want to say thank you, everyone in the chat, so much for hanging out on the show. Thank you to Mr. Wynn, Mr. Marvin Wynn. It's an honor to have you here. As always, Mr. GP in the house, man. Don't forget, be a part of Team Hot Rod. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel. On your boy, Rod the Rican, man. Thank you so much for being part and being supportive of the channel and supportive of the community, and especially the indie community. And with that being said, stay classy, community. Get this right. Stay classy.